Hi, and welcome back to Coffee Brains. I'm your neurologist, Dr. Sardan, and I'm here to bring you your daily neuro brew. Today, I want to talk to you about how winter can increase your risk of having strokes. Yes, it's winter time, Christmas time, the cold weather is here, and that increases your risk of strokes. And this is basically based on 3 different studies. 2 published in 2016, one was done in the United States that it showed that more than 176,000 patients that had an increased risk of strokes in the winter time compared to the summer. There was a second study done in Germany that they demonstrated that for each decrease of 3 Celsius degrees in temperature in 24 hours, it increases your risk of stroke about 11%. And there was a third study published in 2018 done in Sao Paulo, Brazil, that they demonstrated that in more than 56,000 patients, there was an increase of risk of stroke in the winter time, especially if they were older than 65 years old. And you may ask, well, how this can happen? Well, during the winter time, there's vasoconstriction, meaning the vessels constrict and there's a decreased blood flow. And you may see this in your hands, especially if you're a young woman. Sometimes there's a paleness in the fingertips and it gets cold and painful. It's because there's a decreased blood flow. Well, the same happens to your brain. There's a decreased supply of oxygen and temperature, and that vasoconstriction creates strokes, right? And that also increases your risk of having hypertension. And if by any chance you have already cholesterol, diabetes, and hypertension, most likely you have a partial occlusion of those arteries, and if they vasoconstrict, there's a decreased blood flow and increase your risk of having strokes. And what also happens during Christmas times and the winter? Depression. And depression also has demonstrated to cause strokes and ischemic attacks of the brain, right? Not only that, the vasoconstriction, also the depression, people during winter time, they don't exercise as much and they eat bad. And not only that, they also increase your alcohol intake, and all these bad habits increases your risk of strokes. I hope you liked your daily neuro brew, and I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe. Bye.